Want to know the 5 praises that make a woman feel instantly drawn to you, backed by psychology? Let's begin. If you believe in building real connections and honoring timeless values in relationships, you're in the right place. On this channel, we explore powerful psychology facts, traditional wisdom, and emotional insight to help you understand others deeply and live with purpose. Whether it's about love, respect, or meaningful communication, we go beyond trends and speak to the heart. So if that resonates with you, don't just watch. Be a part of this journey. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and let's grow wiser together. Your support means everything, and I can't wait to share more with you. Fact 1. She will immediately feel drawn to you. Psychology teaches us that the right kind of praise can awaken deep emotional attraction in a woman, especially when it's sincere and speaks to her heart. First, praise her character by highlighting her kindness or loyalty, traits that reflect who she is inside. Second, notice her efforts instead of just the outcomes. Saying, "I see how much love you put into everything you do," can mean more than grand compliments. Third, admire what makes her different from others because uniqueness makes a woman feel valued. Fourth, recognize her strength during struggles because emotional resilience deserves deep respect. Finally, express gratitude for how she loves and supports, as women naturally give a lot emotionally and want to feel their love is not overlooked. These 5 praises are not about charm or flattery. They are about emotional truth. When spoken with respect, they create a space of safety, trust, and closeness that every woman quietly longs for. Fact 2. Why complimenting her mind creates emotional connection. Complimenting a woman's mind shows that you see beyond the surface and value her intelligence, opinions, and inner world, which creates an emotional connection that physical attraction alone cannot match. Psychology reveals that when a woman hears genuine words like, "You always have such thoughtful insights," it activates parts of the brain linked to emotional safety and bonding. Many women often feel overlooked in conversations, especially in a world that prioritizes appearance over intellect. It's not about using big words or sounding clever, it's about showing that you listen and that her voice matters. Women are naturally drawn to people who make them feel heard and understood, and this kind of praise goes deep. Emotional intimacy begins when a woman feels her mind is admired and her thoughts are truly valued. Fact 3. Praise and strengthening attraction. Sometimes, the most powerful compliments are not loud or dramatic, but soft and sincere. And psychology shows that subtle praise often touches the heart more deeply than grand gestures. When you say something like, "I always feel calm when I'm around you," or "You have a peaceful way of handling things," it creates a sense of comfort and appreciation that feels authentic. Women are often overwhelmed by exaggerated flattery, but they are drawn to quiet, consistent reassurance that reflects emotional maturity. This kind of compliment doesn't just boost her confidence, it tells her that who she is, just as she is, makes a difference in your world. The quieter the praise, the louder it speaks to her soul, especially when delivered with warmth and honesty. Real attraction is built in these small, meaningful affirmations that carry deep emotional weight. Fact 4. She can make her feel deeply valued. When a woman hears that her presence alone makes a difference, it fulfills a deep emotional need to feel valued simply for being herself, not for what she does or gives. Saying, "Everything feels better when you're around," or "You light up the room," can touch the heart more than complex compliments. Psychology explains that such affirmations speak to a woman's sense of emotional belonging and connection. When you recognize her presence as a gift, you tell her she matters in your life without conditions. This kind of praise builds emotional intimacy because it speaks to her identity and not just her actions. A woman who feels seen in this way becomes more open, secure, and connected. Remember, it's not always about what you say, but how deeply it resonates. Presence-centered praise leaves a lasting emotional imprint. Fact 5. Complimenting her inner peace builds trust. One of the most overlooked yet powerful compliments you can give a woman is about the sense of peace she brings into your life. Telling her, "I feel calm just being near you," or "You make even the hard days feel easier," shows that you recognize her inner strength and emotional balance. Psychology highlights that emotional trust grows when someone feels like a safe place, and many women strive to be that calm center in the chaos. Complementing her inner peace means you see the stability and gentleness she carries, and that appreciation strengthens her connection to you. It's not about grand declarations, it's about noticing the emotional comfort she brings, and making her feel that her quiet power is deeply recognized. Trust is born from this kind of consistent, heartfelt appreciation. Conclusion. Understanding how to praise a woman the right way is not about flattery, it's about emotional truth. When you honor her character, mind, presence, and inner peace, you create a connection rooted in respect and trust. Psychology confirms that these kinds of compliments go far deeper than appearance alone. If you want a lasting bond, speak to the heart, not just the surface. True attraction is built when a woman feels genuinely seen, valued, and emotionally safe in your presence.